Alright, so here I am. Greetings. I'm here to share what I'm doing, how I ended up in these mini twists that I'm almost done completing. It was completely spontaneous and random. I've never planned to install mini twists. Whenever I end up with them, it's never a planned thing. It's just like, oh, I start doing it and then I can't stop until it's done. So here I am. I have 3 pieces left, and so yeah, this was not straightened, stretched, banded, none of those methods. It was just in twists like this, dry like this, and I did like this. And then I unraveled, then I sprayed more water, rubbed it in, took my lovely oiling partner there, rubbed it in, and then went on in there. So that's what I'll do. I'll demonstrate as I do it, and we'll have a little chit chat. And I'm not usually loquacious, but on videos, this is what you have to do, right? I'm sure somebody will come on and just watch a video of just action. Sometimes silence is great. I enjoy quietness. So yeah, I will show. Well, what I want to talk about, I guess, is I don't know. Let's just make it up as we go. Oh, I guess creation, and us knowing that we are great, and what we create is our greatness. We express that in the world. And as an artist, I love being creative. I love the power of creativity. And I think we're all artists. Every day we're creating our lives, our experiences, our circumstances. So we're all artists. We are all creators. And I just love when people really know that, and they are turned on and tuned into that, and they use that, and they know that that is a strength and a power and something to be adored and appreciated about life, being creators. And so yeah, I was at an event last night. I actually sang. I don't even want to call it an event. I thought it was an event. It was kind of like pumped up a little bit more than what it turned out to be, which is, it's all good. I'm down here in Georgia and with my children, and we're here along the way. This is a stop that we have made along the way to Florida and many other destinations. All types of things unfold as you're on your journey, and that's what we're all about, the unfoldment of things, even though you may have a projected plan. But anyway, so I was invited to sing at a birthday party, and but it was kind of pumped up to be a little different than what it turned out to be. Again, I'm not tripping about it. And so yeah, I performed at this birthday party, sang a couple of songs, and I met someone who is a mover and a shaker in the industry. And one thing about me is that I'm not impressed by what people's words and what they say. Like when you meet me, it does no good to tell me. Once you start name dropping, I kind of, I just kind of put you on mute. Once you start telling me all the things you've done and who you developed and who you this and that's great, But I'm all about like really creating in the moment. What are we doing right now? It is important. Your past accomplishments, they are important. what you've done and how you've expressed yourself and how you've expressed your greatness and who you are. But I say this to say that this person that I met, you know, he got it, you know, as far as, you know, just what the vibration that I'm on. But when I meet people and they're telling me what they've done and who they've, you know, it's just, it's a turn off. It's not a turn on. Don't show me pictures of some person you're working with and you're like, oh, well, you know, she's the next Aaliyah. No, she's not. Aaliyah was Aaliyah. She's the next whoever she is, whoever she's to be. If you're in this person's life and you're helping cultivate and nurture them to be who they are, then she's not the next Aaliyah. She can't be the next Aaliyah. Aaliyah was Aaliyah. She can only be who she is. And that is a very frustrating thing as an artist. I met someone who contacted me via Facebook a few years ago and wanted me to, you know, write some songs for this band that he was developing. And he sent me some tracks. The tracks were not great, but the one that was the best, you know, I did what I could do with it. And in my estimation, I came up with a lovely song. But the entire time we were dialoguing and yeah, he was just so stuck on this, well, give me Lauryn Hill. I want something like Lauryn Hill. And I just was like, yo, I can't give you Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is Lauryn Hill. I am Rashimba Bloom. I can give you Rashimba Bloom. And it's like, that's just one way that people in all areas of life diminish themselves, diminish other people, belittle themselves, belittle other people. You know, even my bandmates used to do that, and it would like piss me off. Like, you know, we'd be in rehearsal and we'd be vibing and just in the vibration, in the moment of like the frequency of right now creation. Like, that is so powerful and so potent. And these jokers up in here want to start talking about other artists and, ooh, if we could do this, like, okay, but we're in that potent moment of creation right now. Why are you wanting to talk about other artists? Like, let's be this greatness. Let's express this greatness. And then maybe, who knows, people will be talking about us. But we have our own authentic expression, you know. And that's just what I want people to get in everyday life. Like, be the expression of your greatness. That's why I don't want to sing cover songs. There's many lovely cover songs as I love, like many artists I love. I grew up listening to the best, like so many of my favorites, you know. But I have my own expression. I have my own heart. I have my own desires. I have my own experiences that I want to express. And cover songs, you know, I'm regurgitating someone else's feelings and thoughts and experiences. And, you know, I've just had enough of it. I've had enough of it. I want to be me. I want to be Rashimba. I want to share me. I want to express and project who I am into the world. And I long to be in the mix of people who get that and who are living that and who are in that vibration. And, you know, I don't have to explain or translate or we are all just there in that vibration, in that frequency, and we're creating and we're being great, and we're, you know, and I you know, with so many musicians that I've worked with, you know, I thought that was the way, and it wasn't. And even with specific words, you know, people coming up with lyrics, but it's really just like collages of other things that they've heard from several people that they've pieced together. And I love collage art when it comes to, you know, textures and textiles and, you know, things like that. But, you know, where's your own authentic expression? Like, it's great to be able to collage some things together, take bits and snippets and pieces and stuff. But that can't be the only way. You know, I don't want to hear you telling me, you know, you're regurgitating words from this person's interview and then that person's live performance and then that person's magazine quotes and then you're collaging, you know, all these pieces together. What is born of you? Where are you coming from? Where have you been? What have you felt? What have you tasted? What have you experienced? What has been your pain? What has been your passion? What is your aspiration? What are the things that you fantasize about? Like your own authentic expression. Give birth to you. And we gotta stop like belittling ourselves and being in the moment and having that great moment of potency of creation. And then you completely miss it because you're talking about what someone else already did or what someone else has already created and what has already happened and what has already passed. And you're killing the moment. You're killing the potent possibility of right now, creating right now. So, yeah, a little bit of a rant, I guess, about that while I show you what my process is for these mini twists. Again, wasn't the plan, but I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna have a good time with these mini twists. It'll be cool. So this is it, and I guess I'll come back when I'm completely done and show you. So yeah, it's not straightened, it's not blow dried, sun deprived, kinkless hair. So I'm hoping when I get down to all these lovely tropical places I plan on being, that I get some kinks, because I'm not happy with this just straight up flat hair. And yeah, I mean, you see it, here it is in this twist, and let me take it down. And see, even when I have these large twists in and I take them down, even though I don't borrow and I keep everything in two consistent pieces, it still gets over and hugs and kisses and makes love to the other side, because that's what our hair does. And I'm a lover, so of course my hair strands are lovers, extensions of me. So this is it. This is the state of it before the twist. Nothing. I don't do anything. I don't comb it. I don't brush it. I just spray. Spray. Rub it in. I wouldn't do these big pieces. It would just be like the one twist that I took down. But for the sake of the video, I'm just showing you. And I'm also showing you just the amount that I have left to go. And then, yeah, a little bit more. And then some oil. Rub it down. Rub it down, rub it down, rub it down. And then just separate a little piece that I'm gonna work on. I've been working from the back up. So I would just like go in and separate this little piece here like that. Make sure that it's a good clean part. Line this up. Get that out the way. Go in. Separate it. Loosen it. Get another little piece there. And rub it on in really good. And twist that baby up. And then I got a head full of micro twists. Little mini twists. I won't say micro twists, but I don't know. Micro-ish mini twists. So I don't want the video to be too long. I will come back, like I said, and maybe I'll even get cute a little bit. And show the finished results. So this is it. And yeah, I have kinky, thicker desires for my hair. But I love my hair. I'm happy with my hair. It's healthy, it's happy. You know, of course there are a few little things that could stand improving, but that's what we do all along the way in life. We enjoy the journey, and we nurture, cultivate, and we be great. All right? Creating. Creation. The power of creation. Create. Express your greatness right now, in this moment. This is all we have. Right now. Right now. All right, you'll see me in the next. Peace.